Mike, we gave it a go in the second half, but we gave ourselves too much to do.
Yeah, I thought it was a contrast in halves again. It was flipped this time. I thought we started well. I thought we started the half well. I thought we moved the ball well and we created the better chances until we switched off, and from a long goal kick, we were punished, which was disappointing. I thought that really had a big effect on us. But when you come up against Notts County, who are a couple of years, 2-3 years into their process now, with the calibre of player they have, it's going to be very difficult. So I thought the boys were running, they were fighting, they were giving everything, but the detail wasn't quite there, and we tried to jump, which that's on us. Obviously, we're trying to get across what we can, but the boys are so willing to win the ball back. They're desperate. Obviously, the crowd want the ball back, and one slight lapse, they play straight through us and create 2-0, which makes half-time very difficult. But what I can say is that there's a lot of character and a lot of personality in there, and they got themselves right. They came out of a real determination to want to win the second half, and they were relentless and get to a point where incredibly proud of their reaction, and that gives us a massive platform to build off.
First goal really changed the atmosphere in the whole stadium. Frustrating to get cut open so easily.
It is. It's just switching off and lack of concentration, which when you're down the bottom and you're fighting, things do go against you, and you do need that bit of luck. But the only way to create that is to manufacture it, and every day by grinding. And again, I can only keep reiterating how proud I am of their reaction and their real warrior spirit that came out, and against one of the stronger teams, especially ball dominant teams with the players they have, we didn't give them a sniff, we didn't give them a yard, and we covered every blade of grass, and we peppered their goal. And I thought the goalie made off some fantastic saves. We missed a few opportunities, but I think the stats will fully back that up. It's just obviously the stat that really matters is the scoreline. But we have to focus on the positives and go into Saturday and take that intensity and that personality and build off it.
The lads will be struggling with confidence, but the only way to get that back is by working hard.
It is, yeah, working hard and then ultimately winning. It's difficult because I feel as though the last two performances were probably better than the first performance, and we get 3 points in the first performance and nothing in the last two. But yeah, we're in a bad period, fully accept that, boys know, but what we saw this evening was real spirit and determination, and I think it's going to give them a lot of hope. I hope it gives the crowd that belief that we're capable of turning this round, and when we get that right with that intensity and those guys in there, I think we're going to climb the table.
Had more than enough chances to score in the second half, just couldn't get one over the line. Probably sums up our luck at the moment.
Yeah, it is. It's football. I don't think Notts County are going to have that happen to them again for 45 minutes this season. I thought we didn't give them a second to breathe, and we were relentless in everything. We smothered them. We stopped things at source. They had to go long to try to go over the press. We were physically dominant. We were picking up second balls. We were getting the ball wide. The quality going into the box was good. And we just didn't get the finish in the end, but largely down to a lot of good defending and some very good saves by the goalkeeper.
The lads are obviously all desperate to get things right. What kind of things have you said to them after the game?
I don't think I have to say much. I think that performance, second half performance, speaks for themselves. And I just said, look, it's always going to, for me, the first half, that's on us. It's on the coaches. We need to work together, and we need to put the detail in. It's going to be a slow process, but we got caught, and then through their sheer willingness to press and get the ball back, we got caught again, and that is the detail. That's the moments where we have to be patient. We have to be aggressive in our press, but we have to be patient in our shape. The boys showed a desire and willingness, and we got caught. But then the reaction, it was just a pure emotional reaction. It wasn't a tactical change. It was a case of, right, we go out there and we win that second half, and we did on metrics, unfortunately not on goals.
Good to have Robbo back on the bench. Any good news on any of the other injuries?
No. Yes, obviously good. Robbo, we want to again, be careful with him. He's been out for a long time, and we've got to make sure that he gets the load inside of him. But it's good to have him around, personality, and we want to get him back on the pitch as soon as possible. I think Dylan's going to be a few weeks, so disappointing and frustrating in that point. But I'm hoping we escape this evening with nothing. We've just got to make sure we dust ourselves down and recover.
Just finally, the fans stuck with us, even though the frustration is there. We've all got to stick together to get ourselves through this run.
Yeah, that's spot on. We do. We have to. And the boys, the staff, the fans, I can completely understand their frustration, and it's echoed on the side and in the boys. I think you get that a camera inside, and you get a fly on the wall view of what the boys are going through. They're hurting, and they can feel it, and they're desperate to change it. But we change it by working hard, like you say. We're sticking together, and we've seen more than enough quality and guts and determination and personality to be able to do that.